Alright, hello everybody. Welcome back to another Duel Links video. It's your boy Crimson. And yeah, before this is going to be my personal ban list reaction video, and also I guess my reaction to the new user interface update in Duel Links. I guess Konami decided to release it kinda early. So, but yeah, before we begin, drop a like, drop a sub, drop a follow on Twitch. But yeah, if you guys don't know me, I'm Crimson. I am probably the best Altergeist player out there. Altergeist is the deck that I play at a very high competitive level. I have topped numerous KC Cups with it, gotten multiple King of Games entries with it too. So if you want to see, you know, a top tier Altergeist gameplay, I am your guy. But yeah, drop a like, drop a sub. You guys know the drill. But yeah, let's dive right into it. So first and foremost, we will start with my reaction to the new user interface in Duel Links. So, oh wow, a lot of people are already messaging me about the new user interface. But I like it.
No secret's safe from me, for the right price.
So I click home, right? Ah, there we go. Wait, this is my Sky Striker deck. It doesn't look... Wait. It doesn't look like... It doesn't look... What am I trying to say? It doesn't look complete. I gotta switch decks here. But yeah, I was playing Sky Striker as this KC Cup. I'm pretty sure I got top 500. I'm not sure yet, but we'll have to wait and see. How do I switch? Sorry, it's kind of hard with like the new user interface and everything. Hold on, let me switch to my Altergeist deck, please. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of stupid. I was running Drowning. Don't look at this deck list. I was only playing Drowning Mirror Force to counter Lyrilusc and this Time Thief card, Perpetua, and Holly Angel just as flex. Because you know you gotta have the waifu in the deck, you know. But yeah, just don't pay any attention to this deck list. I was strictly playing it for KC Cup reasons to counter Lyrilusc. Because if you don't know, Lyrilusc is the tier 1 deck right now anyway, as of September 2024. Oh man, this looks sick. I love this. You have like all the cards like flying around your character. And of course you have my waifu, Ghost Gal, the best girl who has been the channel mascot for years, might I recall. I love Ghost Gal, my waifu.
I'll use my skill. Secret Cure.
Ooh, that's cool.
My monster attacks you directly. Dragvirion's effect activates when it's tributed.
The funny thing is, like, Dragvirion is actually a good card in Master Duel, but like in Duel Links, it's completely useless. Because we don't have Altergeist Malwisp to you know, make it an actual good card. Because the thing with Dragvirion, right, you use it with Malwisp, I mean, you kind of need, like, Marionetter with, like, Haunted Rock, right? Use Haunted Rock, discard Multi-Faker, use Marionetter, use Haunted Rock, use, activate Multi-Faker. It's a really, really long combo, and I don't really want to explain it, but, like, halfway into the combo, you summon the Malwisp, revive Multi-Faker, and now you have a 3 and a 3. You go into the 6, the Dragvirion.
I activate my quick play spell. Mistaken
But yeah,
arrest.
you end on an end board with like that has Adminia and like 2 Hextia negates and like a bunch of other back row. It's really good, but we can't do that in Duel Links. We don't have the Haunted Rock or the Malwisp.
Rise from your eternal slumber to break the barrier. I synchro summon.
That was the Drag Virion voice line. But yeah, as I said, Drag Virion is a good card, but we don't have like the cards to make it good in Duel Links. But you know, like if y'all have any Altergeist questions, like I'm your guy. Like I'm always willing to like, you know, answer Altergeist questions. I'm more than willing to help you guys out. Just ask away, I'm an open book.
Rise from your eternal slumber to I Synchro Summon! Attack Altergeist Kadolga! Trespasser Edge! Altergeist Fiji Alerts effect activates from my hand.
And like, I'm loving this new update. Like you can move Ghost Gal. And of course, the update I've personally been waiting for. Like I can finally see Ghost Gal's thighs. I've been waiting for this forever. I can finally see her beautiful, beautiful legs. I always hated like how her like, you know, I always hated how her victory screen, like she's doing this. I always hated like I can't see her legs. It always like, cause it's always cut off in the artwork. But now I can see her legs, and I'll take it, Konami. Thank you, Konami. Thank you. Giving me what I wanted. I can like change her pose and everything.
I'll end my turn. I summon a monster in defense position. I'll play this. I Link summon a monster. I summon a monster.
And like, you know, if I change the cards, like the cards that are floating behind her, like I think they also change. Oh, let me try something. What if I cut like what if I cut the drowning and like put some, I don't know, like what traps do I play? Like bottomless? Oh look, there it is, bottomless trap hole. Because I took the drowning mirror force out, now I have a bottomless floating there. This is so cool, I like this new update, I'm a fan of it. Let's see what else I can do with it. Ooh, it's new. No, Playmaker, go away. I hate Playmaker. Oh, that's sick. But yeah, Playmaker is like my least favorite protagonist. I didn't like him very much. I like, my favorite protagonist is Yuma Tsukumo. I love Yuma.
I activate Valkyrian Knight's effect. Blaze the circuit. I Link summon. I activate Salaman Great Mirror's effect!
And something I do want to point out real quick is like protagonists, they have a secret pose you can unlock, you know? All you have to do is like play 10 duels with the protagonist and you unlock it. Like I don't have it yet because the update just came out, but you know. Let us go back to the best girl.
Activate my skill, Trickstar Gig!
Oh, that's cool. They have a line for their skill.
Not gonna happen. Okay, it's my turn. I attack with my I draw. I summon a monster.
But yeah, as I said, this is gonna be a divided video. The first few minutes are gonna be like my reaction to the new user interface, but in like the rest of the video is gonna be my ban list prediction video for September 2024 ban list. Hey, look, we got more legs.
I set a card.
More Blue Angel legs, I'll take it. Let me take the bottomless out, put Drowning back in. Let's make the deck how it was before. But yeah, as I said, do not pay that deck list any attention. I was just playing it to counter Lyrilusc meta during KC Cup. Even though I played like mostly Star Seraph, you know, Star Seraph. I also played like a bit of Sky Striker, but mostly I played Star Seraph. And like a little bit of Sky Striker and Altergeist on the side.
I summon a monster. I ritual summon a monster.
Let's see what else I can do here. Ooh, this is cool.
I prepped for this duel, but you played better than me.
Hold on, let me change her stance. Ooh, that's cool. I make the card spin.
Altergeist Meluseek.
Can I like put this card like in her hand? Oh, I can. See, now it looks good. Now it looks good. Can I like change like what ace card she's holding? If I like... Because right now it says my ace card is Hextia. I love Hextia. It's like one of my favorite cards. But like, can I change it to like Memory Gans or something? And like, ooh, there it is. Can like let her hold it. See, now it looks good. That's her true ace.
Altergeist Hextia. Attack. Altergeist Prime Banshee. Attack. Tentacle Lash. Manifesting from the edge of nightmares. I Link Summon.
There we go. That's the voice line for the Memory Gans.
Bye-bye, hun. I banish Altergeist Failover from my graveyard. Looks like your bank account's empty. I activate Altergeist Dragvirion's effect. Attack Altergeist Fifanelag!
Alright, let's change it back to the Hextia. Alright. I'm not gonna lie, I really like this new overlay. It's a lot of, like, you know, it's a lot of fun. Okay, so I feel like that's pretty much everything in the new update. Unless I forgot to cover something, but I think that should be it. So yeah, let's go on ahead to my September 2024 Banlist prediction video. Or my Banlist prediction. So if you guys bear with me for a bit. The screen is going to turn black for a second, but just bear with me. We're just going to be switching scenes here. All right. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Duel Link's Banlist prediction. So before we get into the Duel Links prediction video, first and foremost, I want to point out like what decks are meta as of September 2024. So the meta right now is there is no tier 2, but there is no tier 0, but Borrel Link, Lyrilusc, Star Seraph are your tier 1s, followed by Fleur, Sacred Beast, Sky Striker, and Time Thief as your tier 3s. So these are the decks we'll be discussing the most. So yeah. So let's start off with the first one, I guess, because it's on the list first. Boral Link. So Borrel Link is an interesting one because they've been taking like silver and gold icons like every KC Cup, and I feel like Konami is just not hitting them hard enough. That's the problem. The problem is that they always use like Chaos Dragon Levianeer to like break boards, and like I feel like the skill might be too much because like it puts a free quad Boral on field that you can't respond to. So if you want to truly hit this deck, I feel like you put Rocket Tracer to 3, or where is it? Where is the card I had on here? Did I not put it on here? Thought I did. Okay, there it is. Okay, so I feel like the best hit for Borrel Link would be to finally put Rocket Tracer or Quick Launch at 3. You don't have to do both, just pick one and the deck should be finally reined in. Cause it'll make them choose between two Tracer and one Levianeer, or like, you know, 2 Levianeer, but then you just have 1 Rocket Tracer, and like you don't. And the deck has like more like choke points per se. But yeah, like for Borrel Link, just put Rocket Tracer or Quick Launch to 3, not both. Just pick one. I don't care which. Just like hit the deck harder. Like just remove it from the game so other decks can actually, you know, start topping KC Cup. Because let's be real, we're all tired of seeing Rockets like, you know, take silver and gold icons like every KC Cup. Konami, please do something about this deck. This deck is boring, it's old, and we're all tired of seeing it. And Thunder Marisol, if you're watching this video, I'm sorry, I don't like Rockets. Like, I didn't like Varus that much from the Brains anime, and I don't like Rockets. I think the deck is boring because like all it does is summon Rocket Tracer, use the skill, set up Chaos Dragon Levianeer, use the skill, summon more dudes, and all it does is like, that's all it does. It's just like Levianeer Turbo. The deck is boring. So yeah, Konami, please hit this deck. Do something about it. Make people play other decks, and yeah. Just like one of these to 3 should be fine. Alright, what's next? Lyrilusc. So Lyrilusc is it's annoying, but like it didn't get as many tops in the KC Cup as I thought it would, and that's because people were playing Forbidden Droplet. Forbidden Droplet is like the hardest counter to Lyrilusc. So in a meta that's like determined by people spamming Droplet, Lyrilusc didn't see as much play. So I don't think Konami's gonna like hit this deck as hard as people might think. So given that, my best hit to Lyrilusc, if Konami really wants to like hit them in a way that's actually meaningful, what you do is you put Assembled Nightingale to 1, you put Wagtail to 1, Yeah. You put Assembled Nightingale to 1 and Celestine Wagtail to 1. And I feel like that's good enough, I think, I want to say. But yeah. If Konami really wants to like hurt this deck, you put Assembled Nightingale to 1 and Celestine Wagtail to 1. So that way, and also while I'm at it, where is it? Also while we're at it, remove Ensemble Robin off limit 1, because like I don't think this card needs to be limit 1. If we're like putting limit 1s on things that actually matter, we should put them on you know, Assembled Nightingale, Celestine Wagtail, to like stop the Celestine Wagtail from constantly looping overlay units on Assembled Nightingale. Because Assembled Nightingale, the card is boring. It's like, because like, yeah, Lyrilusc, like the deck is boring. It's uninteractive. Konami, like, please do something about this deck. No one likes facing it. Like, the deck is boring. No one likes it. Like, please, like, give it a meaningful hit. Also, while we're at it, I guess you could limit 3 on... I don't think Konami's going to do this, but I guess putting a limit 3 on Beryl Canary and Turquoise Warbler is also not a bad idea. You know, cut them off of Book of Eclipse. I feel like that's fair. And also take Ensemble Robin off limit 1. Okay, and that's it for Lyrilusc. Star Seraph, the deck everyone's complaining about. So, I'm going to be real with you guys here. I think the Star Seraph skill is perfectly fine. I don't think you need to touch it. And I'll be real with you. Where is it? Yeah, I'm gonna be real with you guys. The Star Seraph skill, I personally think it's perfectly balanced. I don't think it's broken, cause the thing is, right? Star Seraph's main like shtick is like 3 material Xyz plays, and the skill essentially helps you do that. So, because realistically speaking, you are not getting 3 bodies on field through enemy interruptions. That's just not happening. So I think the Star Seraph skill is like fine. You don't need to touch the skill. It's fine. The skill promotes the Star Seraph deck identity. It helps the deck like play the game, because without the skill, like Star Seraph is basically nothing. And I'm not speaking because I'm biased or anything. Like, I actually did very well with Star Seraph. Like, I know how to play it. So if you want to hit Star Seraph in a way that actually matters, you go after the cards, not the skill, the cards. And to do that, here's my predicament. So here's my proposition. You put Star Seraph Scepter and Stellar Knight Deltaros to limit 3. What this will do is this will force them to run less Scepter, or like quote-unquote stick. This will force them to run 2 stick and 1 Deltaros, so they won't see the stick as often. And they also can't play like limit 3s like Crackdown, Book of Eclipse. They can't play those. And if you want to hit the deck even harder, you can even put Star Seraph Scale to limit 2, which means they'll either play one chair, the sovereignty, and one scale, or they won't play the scale anymore, which will keep the deck playable, but they'll just run like Star Seraph Sword. If this thing wants to load. But yeah, the point is, like, if you put Star Seraph Scale to limit 2, the deck will still be good, but like it'll still be very playable. They just won't be able to like draw like half their deck in one turn anymore, which I think is a lot more balanced, a lot more fair. It helps rein in the deck's power level, and yeah, I think that's all you have to do. But yeah, you see the ban list, you put scale to 2, it conflicts with the chair, and they'll either play more copies of Sage or they'll play Sword, which is not as good a card, but it's still a card they can play. Deck will still be good, it just won't be as, you know, annoying to play against. And I think that's... Oh yeah, for Lyrilusc, I was also debating on putting Cobalt Sparrow to limit 1. So that way, like, if you're... I know Neo Seraphi said the same thing. Cobalt Sparrow to 1. That way, if your opponent gets rid of the Sparrow, yeah, the deck will still be good, but at least the Lyrilusc can still be targeted, you know? But yeah, that's pretty much it for Lyrilusc. And Star Seraph, Scale to 2, Scepter to 3, Deltaros to 3. That should be good enough to like rein in the deck's power level. Alright. Next, we got Fleur. So Fleur is an interesting one. Let me see what I have here. So what I predict is Bish Balkan, they're going to ban it. Because I know the Bish Balkan to Fleur build is not good. It's a meme, but like it's still annoying to have your field spammed with tokens and like be forced to like play Power Code Talker to get rid of the tokens. It's basically like Ibli all over again when you think about it like retroactively. So maybe like Bish Balkan, just ban it. It's never used for anything good. Having your field spammed by tokens, like, it's annoying, it's like boring, it's unfair, it's like unfun. Yeah, there's counterplay to it. Like, I just play Needle Sealing, blow up the tokens, get rid of the Bish Balkan, and like I just win the game from there. But like, you know, no one likes this card. Just ban it, Konami, before it becomes a problem later. And what else? I don't think they're gonna do this, but I guess you could put like Sage to Fleur and like Sorcier to Fleur to limit 3. But like, if you're gonna like limit those, I feel like at that point you should just nerf the skill, because if you're just gonna hit like the Fleur package, I guess at that point you're just admitting the skill is broken and needs a nerf. So instead of like targeting the Fleur cards this aggressively, just nerf the skill. Like, no one likes Revolution to Fleur. It's like, I wouldn't say it's boring, but like it's more annoying because like you can play it with so many different things. So like, just do something. Like, put a lock on it, Konami. Like, make it so you can only Synchro Summon or Fusion Summon, because that's literally the card Sherry used in the anime. But yeah. That's it for Fleur. Sacred Beast is next. And Sacred Beast, like, it's fine. I don't think the deck is a problem anymore. But if you want to like hit the deck, I guess just ban the Floodgate to play Tyrant's Tirade. And that's pretty much it for this deck. Just ban the Floodgate. Alright, Sky Striker. And also Time Thief is on here, but like I don't think Time Thief needs a hit. It's new. I mean, yeah, they're going first. End board is really strong. Like, they can't do anything going second most of the time. But yeah, Sky Striker. So Sky Striker is a bit of an interesting one. Because, like, what do you even hit on this deck? They already play a Limit 1, a Limit 2, and a Limit 3. They play Terraforming, Widow Anchor, and Engage. And, like, Engage is obviously a problem in a 20-card format, but, like, it's already hit to 3, and, like, you know, you can't, like, hit this card to anything less than 3 because it's a box ultra rare. And it's already at 3, and, like, they're not going to hit it to 2 because it's a box UR and it just conflicts with the Widow Anchor. They're not going to do that. If you want to hit Sky Striker in a way that actually matters, my prediction is you put multi-roll to 3 just to like test the waters and see how the deck like plays. The deck will like still be good, but like I feel like they'll just play the Sky Striker skill instead of playing Engage. Or you can do something like drastic, right? And put area 0 to 1. So that way they can't play like Terraforming anymore. It like cuts them off like the spell card setup. I don't think they're gonna hit Terraforming, but like it would be an interesting consideration. Because I know there was a couple of Sky Striker players that took home the gold icon. So maybe like Striker is on Konami's radar to, you know, get hit. And like, as I said, I don't think they're gonna hit it, but like, you know, it should like, it's probably on their radar. Okay, so let's see what's next. So Striker, we talked about. Actually, something else I wanted to add with Sky Striker. Let me see if I have it on here. I don't. I feel like if you really want to do something about Sky Strikers, you could put... Where is it? You could put these to limit 2. Hauteclair, Infernoble Arms, Hauteclair, and Psychic Blade. So that way they can't like cheese OTK you with like Hayate, you know? I don't think Konami's gonna do that per se, but I'm still gonna like put it on here just like something like Konami can like, you know, put it on their radar, you know? So like you can't like cheese OTK like Hayate. Yeah, Hauteclair and Psychic Blade to limit 2. So that way it conflicts with the Widow Anchor. It makes like OTKs much harder for them. And yeah, that pretty much wraps it up for like tiered decks that I think need to be hit. And as I said, Time Thief is like Time Thief. It's like not a problem. All right. And now for Unbans. Oh yeah, one thing, as much as people might disagree with me, Cocytus can stay banned. I hate that card. I don't want to deal with like every deck under the sun making Cocytus and me having to deal with it, because when you have a card that Ice Dragon's Prison can't even deal with, then that that card is clearly way too strong for the game, and like it can never be unbanned. Because you see, like, no deck is gonna play a Water Dragon to make this thing. Because like if you make this with like, I don't know, like a Liquid Soldier, like what do you even do from there, right? And like Alistair is like a Kalut in the hand. Like it's too much to deal with, man. Cocytus can stay banned, it's too strong. So let's see what other cards they can unlimit. I think I put it on here. Okay, Gem Knight, Lady Lapis Lazuli. Personally, I want this card to be freed. I know it's used. I know people used it in Gem Knight FTK, but like, no one's gonna play Gem Knight FTK in this day and age. Konami, just free Lady Lapis Lazuli. Let me play my Gem Knights. Let me have fun. But yeah, that's more of a for fun unlimit than anything. I kind of want them to unlimit this card just to see what would happen, pretty much. I don't think they're going to do it, though. Oh yeah, what else? Stellar Knight Ptolemaeus. Let me put these here. Tellar Knight Ptolemaeus. Listen, I like my Tellar Knights. I believe I got like top 50 on it in Dueling Book, like when pure Tellar Knights were good, like way back in the day when like the meta was like what, Shaddoll, Burning Abyss. I think I used like Stellar Knight Constellar Diamond, I think the name of it was. That card is really good. I won a lot of games with it back in the day. Got me like top 50. So I love my Tellar Knights. I feel like they can take this off limit 1 just to experiment with it, because Ptolemaeus, like, he came in a bundle and like it got no play. And I hate it when cards come in a bundle and get no play because they're pre-hit to 1. So, Konami, like, take Ptolemaeus off limit 1. Let me have fun. Let me have fun with the card. Then put it back to limit 1 if it's a problem later. Because at the moment, this card is doing absolutely nothing. Dark Lord Ishel can probably come off. I know Dark Lord Engine is a thing, but like Ishel is like not doing anything, and I love pure Dark Lords. So let's take Ishel off the ban list. Let me have fun with Dark Lords, please. What else we got here? These two I'm putting in the same category. Performapal Fireflux and Spear Kraton. I don't know why those cards were pre-hit to 1. Like, nobody's going to play them if Konami releases them off limit 1. So, release them off limit 1, let people play them, and yeah, let me have fun. Another card that's limit 1. The Monarchs Stormforth. Monarchs currently are not a good deck. I don't think releasing the Monarch Stormforth off limit 1 will do anything. So, yeah. Konami, take this off limit 1. Let Monarch decks actually do something. Gaga Revenge can come off. It's not doing anything. Pure Utopia decks are, like, not good anymore. They're still good, but, like, they're very, very power prepped. So, I guess you can take, like, Gaga Revenge off limit 1. Infernity Launcher. I feel like this one's kind of cope, but, like, I love Infernity. I used to be, for, like, my longtime viewers, you guys used to know me as the Infernity one trick, but I don't play Infernity anymore. It's not good. The deck is, like, unplayable with one launcher. So yeah, take Infernity Launcher off limit 1, please. What else? I know Rey Mizir is gonna like this one. Chaos Form, take it off limit 1. Blackluster Soldier decks are not doing anything. The deck's not great. I mean, it's still okay, but, like, I don't think Chaos Form needs to be limit 1 anymore. We are past the point where BLS is a meta threat, per se. Yeah, take Chaos Form off, it'll be fine. I feel like most of these are, like, FTK enablers. Oh yeah, another card I wanted to talk about is Intruder Alarm Yellow Alert. This card is not good. Like, I don't know why it came preemptively hit to 1. So, I feel like it's a card Konami kind of forgot about. But yeah, like, take it off limit 1. Let people play it. I don't know why it's at limit 1. Card's not good. And yeah, everything else at limit 1's fine. Limit 2. Oh yeah, also limit 1. Before we get to the limit 2s, I also wanted to talk about Cybernetic Overflow. And also Cyberload Fusion while we're at it. Konami, take these cards off the ban list. Cyber Dragon decks are not good. They're, like, borderline unplayable even. We're getting a new, like, we're getting Go Rush soon and a new Cyber Dragon deck. Like, let me play my Cyber Dragon deck in Speed Duel. Because, like, in Speed Duel, like, currently, Cyber Dragon is not a good deck. Especially because of how harshly Konami hit it. And they never took it off the ban list. You know? But yeah, limit 2. Concentrating Current is not a good card. Take it off limit 2. Why is it still on there? Void Vanishment and Void Feast. We are past the point where Infernoids are considered a meta threat. So, Mechlord, if you're watching, I'm vying for Infernoids to be freed. Infernoid is a really cool deck, one of my favorites. So yeah, take these off limit 2, it'll be fine. Infernoid is not great anymore. I mean, it's still good, but, like, it's kind of power crept. World Legacy's Memory. Take it off limit 2. Mech Knights are not good anymore. Oh yeah, also, if we're gonna free Ishel, I feel like we have to be fair, like, all the way across the board. Take Dark Lord Contact off the ban list. Like, pure Dark Lords are literally not doing anything. And the deck is, like, very, very, very power crept. Like, let me have fun with Dark Lords again. Take Dark Lord Contact off limit 2, too. Silent Sword Slash. Why is it still at 2? Silent Swordsman is not a good deck anymore. Take this off limit 2. Personal Spoofing I'll come back to. And also the Sanctified Dark Lord. Again, if we're taking Ishel off the ban list, I feel like we have to be fair across the board. Take the Sanctified Dark Lord off limit 2. Let me have fun with Dark Lords. But yeah, we'll save the best for last. Spoofing. And limit 3. Neos Kluger can come off. Yubel is not a good deck anymore. If you're still playing Eternal Bonds, I don't know what to tell you. Play a better deck. What else? I feel like Purple Nightfall can come off at this point. You know what? Screw it. Why is this still at 3 anyway? Mech Knight Purple Nightfall. This can definitely come off and it won't change anything. Because as I said, Mech Knight is not a good deck anymore. Yeah, take this off limit 3. What is it still competing with? Realistically. Ah, there's one. Lunalight Emerald Bird. Why is this card at 3 again? Oh yeah, because Yellow Martin used to be at 3, but Yellow Martin is not at 3 anymore. Like, take Emerald Bird off limit 3. It's literally not... there's literally no reason why it's still there. Or, there's literally no reason why Konami's still keeping it there. Take this off limit 3, it'll be fine. Won't change anything. Dragon Pit Magician. Again, Raging Pendulum is not a good deck. The skill got hit. The Raging Pendulum skill got nerfed to where, like, it doesn't give you the level 4 anymore from outside the deck, and and like, we're past the point where Volofurnagus is actually a good card. Because, like, ending on a pop and in a Dweller is not enough anymore. The skill got nerfed, the cards got nerfed. But yeah, take Dragon Pit off limit 3, it'll be fine. Ah, Book of Eclipse. So Book of Eclipse is a really interesting one because it came into the game and, like, a lot of people quickly realized, like, how unfair this card is. So it came as a super rare and it's a really powerful card. Because, like, going first, you can just, like... Because if you go first, you use Book of Eclipse on, like, a Lyrilusc player, flip everything face down, and all of a sudden they can't play the game anymore. Because, like, all their zones are locked, their monster zones. So, Book of Eclipse What I think they should do is put this to a limit 1. I know that's a really aggressive hit, but like, it's a really powerful card. And I know Sean Matry, if you guys know him, like top tier player, it's like maybe Steven Freshy. But I know Sean because I asked him. But he specifically said Book of Eclipse was genuinely a mistake in Duel Links. Like, I don't think this card should have came. It's way too strong and it's a really good board breaker. So I genuinely think Book of Eclipse should go to limit 1, which is as sad as it is to say because the card is just way too powerful for Duel Links. But yeah, move this from... Yeah, if you guys don't know, they should move this from a limit 3 where it is now to a limit 1. And just like Dragon Pit, okay, going on, just like Dragon Pit Magician, I feel like I have to be fair across the board. If we're taking Dragon Pit off limit 3, I feel like we need to take Pendulum Call off limit 3 as well. Because as I said, Raging Pendulum is just not a good deck anymore. Like take Dragon Pit off limit 3, take Pendulum Call off limit 3, it'll be fine. Transmodify, take this off limit 3, let Infernity players have fun. Dogmatica Punishment. Why is this limit 3 again? I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. This should definitely come off limit 3 because the only card we have right now that's actually good with this is Titaniclad, the Ash Dragon. So yeah, take this off limit 3. If it becomes a problem later, put it back to limit 3. It'll be fine. And I also got a Trick Box and Performapal Pinch Helper. Again, Trick Box, bad card, don't play it. And Performapal Pinch Helper, like, no one's gonna play Performapal Stall. It's just not a thing. Take these off limit 3, it'll be fine. And Personal Spoofing. So, this is currently at limit 2. And the problem with that is that, at the moment, there's so much Forbidden Droplet going around, which makes it hard for Altergeists to, you know, do anything. Like, Personal Spoofing, it's a really good card, don't get me wrong, but like, is it really necessary putting it to limit 2? I don't think so. I don't know, I just feel like with the vast amount of Forbidden Droplets going around, it's really hard for Altergeist to, you know, like, play the game through all those, like, Forbidden Droplets and all the negates going around, and giving me, like, I don't know, like, taking Personal Spoofing off limit 2 would help, like, increase the consistency of Altergeist decks, and that's always good. More Altergeist buffs. Or if Konami wants to be, like, ballsy about it, they can always give me Altergeist Protocol, which is the card I'm currently waiting for. So Konami, here's a message for you. Konami, here's a message for you. If you see this video, please give me Altergeist Protocol and Duel Links. I'll legitimately wail for it. If you want to see me wail, I'll definitely wail for Protocol. Or you can just put it at limit 1 card trader. And yeah, that's pretty much it for my September 2024 Duel Links Banlist prediction video. If you liked this video, drop a like, drop a comment, follow on Twitch. Follow my boys, Sean Matry, Steven Freshy, IC Gamers, all the good members of the community. And yeah, follow them. If you want to learn like top tier gameplay, there's like general gameplay about various stacks. Sean Matry, Steven Freshy, IC Gamers, they're your boys. So do check them out, give them a follow. If you want to learn like deck specific, like if you want to learn like more deck specific gameplay, like more focused on one deck, then I'm your guy. Like if you want to learn like, you know, Altergeist especially, but like I also play Sky Striker. I'm like no slouch at that. And I also play Eldlick. Now, granted, if you go to Duel Links, right? You type in Eldlick and it's not in the game yet, but it is a deck I'm waiting for. I love Eldlick. But yeah, if you want to learn like Sky Striker, Altergeist, Eldlick, I'm your guy. I'm your Altergeist guy. Hello, I'm Crimson. But yeah, drop a like, drop a sub, follow Sean, Steven Freshy, Sean Matry, Steven Freshy, IC Gamers. And yeah. Also follow Neo Seraphi if you want to learn Speedroids. And yeah, I'll see you guys. And Mech Lord, I'll have everyone down in the description. But yeah, see you guys in the next one. Thanks for chilling with me. And yeah, let's wrap it up with the new Duel Links update, I guess. You know? If I can click the right button.
Altergeist Pixiel! Meluseek's effect activates when she goes to the graveyard.
But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.